you can now get it done. It is possible to choose that path.
Yeah, I mean, in that kind of thing, I noticed that along the path today, there would be this one-upmanship. It's like, how far out along the path could you go? Like, how far away from the polling booth was there a person?
All day, or just the line?
No, like, as you were approaching to vote.
Spacing between each other.
When did you first interact with somebody, like going, oh, have you thought about who you're voting? Like, was that?
Oh, okay. From the very gates of walking in, like it's very, they've got like this whole V-shaped approach where I drove in, park as you're walking into where the line is. They're all basically at the gates as you walk down one way or the other. So depending on how you walk in, unless you were to come in an absolute 45 degrees to where they are on both sides, and then just go straight to the line, then you get the ones at the very front, which are in the the single file tunnel. 200
meters away.
No. For me, it's like once you park and walk in, like it's.
Do you think that there would be people out there greeting you, like in the car?
No.
It felt like that today.
No. They were. It was more like as I was like within about 5 to 10 meters from the entryway, and they were like a funnel on both sides. So like you either went one way and got this people, and from that particular parties, or you went the other walkway, and then you got all those people, and then sort of like you got the two little at the front, like those little people who got the first place, right next to where the line is, either side of the line. Like I guess that would have been a camping there overnight sort of scenario, like waiting for the latest Apple Watch.
Yeah. Oh, very, very, very.
The prestigious position, at the very front of the line, which is the entry to the polling booth. That's right.
Yeah, you get the first turn.
Ours is really good because they changed the whole thing. So you go in, you grab you line up in the lines, because that's what was there today. There was actually 5 lines of and then people waiting out in the sun trying to issue in, keeping out of the sun. And then grab your papers, do your scrolls and your little, green paper, whack them in the boxes, green in the one box and white in the other. And then you went out the other side and then back around and then back out to the car park past Democracy Sausage. So it was well planned. It was well planned, I've got to say that. Yeah.
Democracy Sausage.
I just I didn't have time to grab the Democracy Sausage today.
No, I just think it was interesting. Like we start from where we were. Okay, I'll actually bring up a map myself and I'll just tell you. Because I was surprised. It seemed to me. I'll go from there to there.
And there's people hitting you up all the way in trying to give you stuff.
Yeah, it was like from...
Crazy, man. Like that is far wider spread. That's almost like scattergun approach.
Oh, yeah, we were. People were...
No, the way they set up ours is basically if you go through that tunnel, then you got to go past them. There's no avoiding them.
Yeah.
There is no... Because you get funneled into the entry by both sides. No, it's a good setup. Can't help but going past. And if it shows your loyalties, because people would look at the colours, right, and the names, and then they would go to that path so that they could get the little piece of paper. Like it's so well planned out, man. They get to how to do it and make it easier, because everyone wants it easier, because it's easier if they do it for you.
Yes, it definitely is.
Yeah, that is the easiest part. If you don't want to make any decisions, is let them do it for you, and they'll help. I mean,
yeah, they will.
They know what you want because they're going to tell you what you want.
Because it's what helps them.
That's what makes it easier. Is you don't have to want it, because we know what you want, and that's what we tell you you're going to want. Yeah,
and then you'll come back for it next time.
That's right, because you love it. That's what makes you stick to us for so long. 60 years, but that's a long time to be with one party. You at least want to do your research, wouldn't you? Or no, it's just easier. I'm sorry. I said the nasty word, which is research, or look into what you're more aligned to. Is that probably a better way of putting it?
I guess research.
Research just sounds like you're instantly going to go off on a conspiracy.